Pope Francis will be having abdominal surgery today and spend several days in the hospital recovering. The Vatican said the surgery is necessary to address a lacerated incisional hernia, which is causing recurrent and worsening pain. This comes about 3 months after he was last in the hospital being treated for bronchitis in March.
A Virginia community in shock this morning after a mass shooting at a high school graduation. Police say 2 people dead, several more injured. They believe this was a targeted attack. Now, a 19-year-old suspect in custody expected to face second-degree murder charges.
More than 18,000 people have died from gun violence so far this year, according to the Gun Violence Archive. A new report from the Johns Hopkins Center for Gun Violence Solutions says gun violence in the U.S. hit a record high in 2021. The report also says guns are the leading cause of death for children and teenagers in the U.S.
Donald Trump's ex-chief of staff reportedly on the hot seat yesterday as a federal investigation continues into the former president. Mark Meadows' testimony is supposedly part of a special counsel, Jack Smith's ongoing investigation into the U.S. Capitol riots and allegations that former President Trump mishandled classified documents.
Ford is recalling thousands of hybrids for a second time after its first recall failed to address a fire hazard. This round includes 125,000 of the most recent years of Escapes, Mavericks, and Corsairs. Their gas engines can leak oil or vapors, and those can catch fire when they come into contact with hot parts of the compartment.
Drug maker Merck is going to court challenging a measure in the Inflation Reduction Act. This measure would give Medicare new powers to negotiate drug prices. Merck calls it extortion and unconstitutional. Medicare spent $145 billion on prescription drugs in 2021 alone.
Damage to a major dam in Ukraine is sending food prices up worldwide. Prices for wheat, corn, and oats all rising after a dam in eastern Ukraine collapsed. Major agriculture fields sit downriver. Russia and Ukraine are blaming each other for the attack on that dam.
People are spending more on groceries even though they are actually buying less. A new report shows sales of eggs, milk, and bread that fell in 2022, but the prices of each item rose during that same time period. Grocery sales are still up as well compared to 2019, but that isn't a sign of extra cash. It's more of a sign that people are trading down from restaurants to eating at home.
A new study shows sea ice could temporarily disappear from the Arctic about a decade earlier than predicted. Researchers say a total melt is possible in the 2030s during the month of September, when levels tend to be lowest. They blame human-caused pollution for the loss of sea ice. Research analyzed satellite data and climate models over a 40-year period. And that's today's 9 at 9.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.